Miss Kylie. Kylie, how are you?
I'm great. The finale.
Yes.
Yes. Sparkles.
Adorable as always.
Where are you from?
I'm from where do you think I'm from?
Well, definitely not here.
No.
You say finale.
No, Australia.
Okay. See,
Yes.
That's what I was like immediately. I was like, all right, she's not from here. She doesn't say finale.
Finale. How do you say it?
I say finale.
Finale.
But
So Kylie, you got a lot of stuff you want to plug. So let's do it so we don't miss any of it.
Okay. Well, I'm so happy you're having me here because I know how much you love animals.
I do.
Do you love animals too?
I love animals.
You do.
I'm actually just got a job. I'm going to be working for Banfield Animal Hospital. So
There you go.
Fabulous. Okay, well, I just started a charity. It's called RoCk and RaWhiDe. And
RoCk and
you like that
RaWhiDe.
name?
I love it,
That's
and I
good.
love the logo. It's
The
adorable.
logo's pretty hot.
It
Yeah.
is.
So my husband and I just started this charity, and it's to help the dogs and the cats in the shelters, specifically the high-killed shelters. And we do it through increasing adoptions and reducing their stress through distraction therapy. And what that is providing them with toys and bones and rawhides. And
Now, how does this prevent them from getting axed?
well, what happens is if the dogs, for a start, it's so loud in the shelters and they're so stressed. So a lot of the animals fail their evaluation tests because they're so stressed out. I mean, I can tell you now, my dog is as calm as anything. If she was in a shelter,
She'd freak out.
she'd freak out.
Of course.
She'd fail all the exams,
Right.
and then they'd put her down.
Exams. So
Right.
dogs and cats go under exams?
They do. They have tests in there, you know.
Oh, yeah, I thought pre-K was
I was like
You know.
SATs and stuff for animals.
The animals have to get tested.
It's stupid tests. They poke them and like, do you bite if I poke you?
Oh.
I like the one test I always disagree with is the one where they go the fake hand with the food. And I was like,
Yes.
if you reach for my food, I'd bite
Yes.
your hand.
So tell me, all right, so
anyway,
how does
so
your
if they're-
charities help the
So if they're
animals?
eating and playing with bones and toys and munching, they're not barking, so their noise levels go down
Right.
and their stress levels go down, and then they'll be more adoptable. Their personalities.
Now,
will
can
be
you
more true.
rawhide an animal? Because I know my dog is spoiled rotten, and like I feel like Pavlov most of the time. I walk in my apartment, all my animals start going meow, ruff.
The door
No,
closes.
because I am food, you know.
Yes.
I am
Okay.
Pavlov reference.
I am Pavlov. My kids were the same way, by the way. They'd be sitting for hours all day long. I walk in, Mommy, I'm hungry. You know, like, I'm Pavlov. I
I
swear.
love you.
No, so animals are the same thing, right? Like,
Well, these animals, some of the ones in the shelters have never even had any love.
oh,
You know, so I mean, to give them these things to help them through. So how we're collecting these things
Yeah.
is, you know, I'm a musician, singer-songwriter, so we thought, hey, why the music community is so caring and so
I
loving.
know.
And
I know so many
music
people
heals,
that.
yeah. So we're collecting through music gigs, through DJ events, gallery,
And what are you
artist
collecting?
shows,
Just stuff like
toys, rawhides,
Really?
toys, blankets.
So everybody, you hear
Yes.
this? So where, like, how about if we become a collection place?
Yes.
Every guest, I can ask for a toy or a
That'd be
rawhide,
amazing.
an animal.
Blanket, anything like that, absolutely, and then I'll get them from you.
Now,
If
what
any
about-
musicians
what
also
about,
want
like-
to do it at their gigs?
Yeah.
Let me know, and we'll hook you
Oh,
up.
I'm totally down with that. You know,
I-
people have a hard time giving money because everybody's strapped,
Right.
but you can ask for. What about an old tennis ball?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like you can be creative.
Absolutely.
Look around your house.
Absolutely. I mean,
I'm
look,
sure you have stuff that an animal would love to chew on.
You don't
Old
play tennis.
towels.
You just have it to look good.
Just don't bring it from the exterminator's jar because, like, yesterday my exterminator came and my dog was sniffing and they were so scared.
oh,
He was fine. Their stomachs can take it, right?
they can take it.
Yeah, so, all right, so you need toys,
Yes.
treats.
Yes.
What about Petco and animal places? Are they giving to you?
Well, we actually have, as you know, we have a fundraising campaign on Indiegogo.com. As I know you have your amazing
we have
campaign right
Indiegogo
now.
campaign.
And we've reached our goal, which will allow us
Oh
to
my
now become
gosh.
a non-profit for sure, which is amazing.
Wow, good
But
for you.
now we need funds so that we can A, buy more things for the dogs and cats, and B, we have a lot of really amazing programs to take this nationally and have places like Petco or PetSmart support us,
Right.
and to do drop boxes at
Now, will
vets
it
and
really help the
stores and
animals? I mean, are the shelters like so full? Like, did they kill for
They're-
fun, or do they kill
they're-
because they're
awful.
They're
full?
very full. They're
Exactly.
very-
Over capacity.
We were just at a shelter.
So
not-
how did they not-
Orlando.
How did they decide which dog lives and which dog doesn't?
Sometimes they could have a cold, like I have right now, and if a dog coughs or a cat coughs,
kill
or
it.
should be gone. They don't even give them a medication.
So it's
cheap
not.
as well.
It's like Darwin to the
It's
max.
awful. Sometimes it's because of space. Sometimes it's because the dog's been in there for 5 days. I mean, it can be the most ridiculous reason.
Yeah.
So how do you think that you will really make a dent?
You know, you have to try and
Right.
you do it slowly. I mean, you know, if you can save one dog,
That's good.
brilliant. You know, but we really believe.
So what do you
there's
like
a lot
better,
of-
101 Dalmatians or Lady in the Tramp?
Oh, Lady in the
Those
Tramp.
are both dog movies.
I know.
What about the
Right.
Aristocats?
I can't believe you said that. Marie was in my meditation the other day. Marie, the little cat. I was like, whoa, she was. I told you. I love the Aristocats.
Aylin left too.
You know what though, we actually have done a lot of research on it too, and a lot of research that amazing people have done is showing that by having these toys and the things in the shelter with the dogs, it does help to reduce their stress. But also, as stupid humans as we are, if we see a dog with a toy or we see a dog without a toy, we're more apt to think the dog with a toy is more adoptable because we imagine that dog with a fluffy toy in our lounge room.
Wow.
So we're stupid.
Our lounge room. What's that? The living
Oh,
room.
here we go again.
I love it. I love it.
Australian.
So do you
Finales
have-
in the
Do
lounge
you have
room.
skeletons in the wardrobe?
Of course I do.
Can you share one?
Yes, I can. I have lots of closeted things, but what I don't press for time, so I'll tell you that I don't like hair. Like if I see hair in the bathroom,
Like on the sink
and
or
oh
like
my
just
god, I
happens
want to
like
be
in a
sick.
toilet.
And
You
so
look like you have the
Or like
kind of
when you-
hair that falls.
Yeah,
into those
like you're
places.
drained, you
it's
gotta
not
clean
my
it.
hair.
Your hair
It's
is
people's
fine.
hair.
It's-
Other people's
It's
hair.
just like dirt. When you're in your own bathroom and you see your dirt, it's fine. But if you're in someone else's bathroom and see their dirt,
Oh,
it is gross. What is it? What is that?
It's, I don't know. Maybe
It's
I have
other
OCD.
people's hair.
It's like other people's hair. If I go to a hotel and
Your
there's
husband's
hair,
hair?
oh,
That's
Oh.
different. If you're in a hotel, there should not be
Not even
hair.
my
That would
husband's
not
hair.
room would be free.
My husband and I have a rule that I will not live with him unless we have separate bathrooms.
So you don't have to see his hair.
I do not want him to use my
Does
bathroom.
anybody use your bathroom?
No. His bathroom is
Is
the
the
guest
public
bathroom.
one.
It's not
He's the one in the hallway, and you're the one in the bedroom.
Yeah, he also has a smaller closet. He's very unfortunate.
Is he American?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, and
She's taking it too.
at least when you take him to the couch, he has his own bathroom to go to.
There you go.
Oh my! Well, here you want some seafood biscuits,
Oh,
national
I'm a
seafood biscuit.
vegetarian.
So what? Have a pretzel.
I'll have one later.
All right. So what else is on your list?
Oh, just that we need musicians and artists and chefs and DJs to get on board and help us out. Yay!
Who's a DJ?
And we would love you guys to collect for us, and we'll come to your gig and support you.
And you
And
have
I have my own gigs. As I said, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Go for it,
So,
yeah.
Crocs and Bobbers is a hair
hair. I know that.
Yes.
They do great hair.
Well, this Saturday they've got a big thing for the ASPCA, and they're raising funds, and we're having a show there on Saturday night. You can
What
get
time?
8 p.m. You have discounted hair all day.
They do they've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
They are like the innovators of extensions and color. I mean,
Oh, get
that
your
is a cool hair spot. It's on the Lower East
It is
Side.
on Ludlow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Sunday night I'm at Splash to do a benefit for Callan Lord Medical. And,
What's that?
Callan Lord is a medical centre for the LGBT communities, and they
So
specialise
it's not
in
for animals.
not for animals, no, different kind of animals.
Yes, the stupid ones, as
the
you
gay
say.
animals.
Yes.
And then it's my birthday next week.
Oh, happy birthday! So you're having a birthday gig?
I am. On the 26th, I'm at Pieces doing a bingo. I do so many weird, random things. It's a bingo show for the Will Clark
Now,
show.
do you have bingo in Australia?
Yes.
Were you good at it?
You know, can I tell you a really quick story? I
Yeah.
went to bingo one time, and it was, full of all these wonderful little old ladies, and they would have 6 or 7 bingo books, and I could only deal with one. My brain could only do one. They had 6 or 7, and they had these special pens that dot the little things. And when I won $50.
Yay!
And I'm like, no! I got
Were they ready to kill you?
evils. I
right.
was just
Staring you down.
seriously.
Cheater.
And I was like, Mum, we should leave here early because we're going to get taken out in the car park on the
They're
way
like,
home.
that was my extra Metamucil for the month, what you do? That was my
We did
Splenda.
put it back. It was a bit scary.
Wow, you seem like, everything you touch
Wow.
turns to gold. I mean, you raised your Indiegogo. How'd you do that? I'm
Oh.
struggling. I stink at shit like that. I mean, I fall into shit all the time. I'm lucky in many ways.
Look at this. How long have you been doing this show for?
Over 2 years.
Amazing.
I know.
And you have some of the most wonderful people come on the
I
show.
do. I do.
Just
Like,
because it's you. That's
No, 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 no.
Oh, he's cool. You're cool. Everybody.
Everybody's cool.
It's so true. I meet the greatest people every week. Okay, so sum it up.
We love
National
you.
Underground.
Oh, National Underground. That's ages away in December.
I know that day. That's a Wednesday.
It is a Wednesday.
I know, because I know
Wow.
every Wednesday. Of course,
That's right.
we are Wednesday at Otto Shrunken Head. And that's going to be a huge, that show's like amazing, December 7th. But all of them leading up to there are as well. So Kylie, please come back and play some music.
I would love to.
And give the website for...
Okay, so you go to indiegogo.com, and after you've donated to rew-who and check them out, then you can come over to RoCk and RaWhiDe, and it's all spelled out, RoCk and RaWhiDe, and help us out with helping out the dogs and cats.
We're going to do it. And we'll be back next week on rew-who. Thank you, everybody. Katie, Quentin, guests, everybody. Yes, we love you. Trick or treat.